Hey guys, it's a beautiful day. Thanks for joining me on a hike today. It's going to be a good one. We're at Caw Interpretive Center, which was a swamp, which was rice paddies early in the day. And before that it was just swamp. And then apparently I just heard the story. The slaves came along, dug everything out by hand, mind you, and made rice paddies. So that's what this is. We'll probably see some of that a little bit. And apparently there's an eagle. Hopefully we'll see the eagle as well. So strap on your hiking boots. You're going to need it because it's wet today, and I'm hiking with a great guy today, very, very talented, Barry Cunningham. So Barry has been, well, I don't know how long he's been in real estate. We'll find out. But he's an artist, photographer, done a whole bunch of stuff. I think you're really going to like this hike. So come along, get ready, and let's go for a hike. Barry, how you doing?
Good to see you, bud.
Good to see you.
Hopped on our bikes.
Yep.
Like 4 hours later, we're like, where the hell are we? It was crazy.
Yeah, the place is huge, apparently.
Yep.
But
Yeah, we just hopped on a trail that never ended, apparently.
I'm telling you, they were laughing at us in the center there, the guides or whatever.
Really?
Kind of like, you guys are nuts going out today. So, didn't tell us we couldn't.
We're going to prove them wrong.
But they didn't want to take my $2 to get in.
Oh, they didn't?
They were like, that's okay. Today you can go for free. Now I know why. So how long have you been in real estate? I don't really know.
2006 I started. So.
Oh, a long time.
Yeah, what's that?
Okay.
12 years? 14? I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't realize it was
12
that long. I thought it was much shorter than that. Interesting.
Nope. Started out in general brokerage with an old company, Sandlapper Real Estate Group.
Oh, yeah. I remember
Geddes,
Sandlapper.
Geddes Glaze was the broker back then.
Sure.
And then migrated into new home sales with Carolina One. So I was an
that's
on-site agent for several years, selling for builders all across the Charleston area.
Okay.
That was nice. You know, they trust you with millions of dollars in inventory, and
Right,
you just
exactly.
sell out the whole community. That's fun. Actually, my wife still works for builders now.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I remember you saying that. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. And which builder is she with?
She is with Beezer Homes over at right now St. Thomas Preserve, which is right next to Daniel Island.
Oh, that's perfect. And how long have you been a photographer as well?
Since I was a kid, really.
Really?
Yeah, had a passion for it when I was a kid, and then a few years ago, slopping around, look out. A few years ago, bought myself a good digital camera and started taking it a little more seriously, and
Yeah.
just got into, you know, everybody starts out with landscapes and
Yeah, sure, exactly.
oceans and stuff like that, but then, you know.
Then you go on to something that pays the bills.
Well, friends contact you and they're like, hey, my kid's graduating, or hey, my buddy's getting married, and you end up doing stuff
Oh,
like
so
that.
you've done wedding photography and all that stuff too.
I've done that. I've done seniors for grads.
Yeah.
A lot of family portraits around this time of year. I do Christmas card stuff. You know, photography is a passion of mine, so I don't really consider it a job. I go out and have fun doing it, and I try to make the places look the best I can, and
Yeah.
people pay me for it, so that's helpful.
That's very helpful. That's great. I love that. It sounds like you work pretty much all the time.
I get a little time off. Tomorrow I'm taking off. The next day I'm taking off because tomorrow's our anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
22 years, and then the next day is my wife's birthday.
Think it's gonna last?
A little while.
Oh, wow.
I kind of dig her.
So what do you do for fun when you're not, snapping photos and selling real estate?
I like to get to the gym pretty much every morning, so I'm up at 5.
The gym at 5 a.m.?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
kind of a
Gym rat.
maniac about that.
So we're trying to make our way around the swamp and get back to the trail. We'll see how we fare here. Well, the good thing is there's no spider webs. You have how many kids?
2 kids. Son Logan, who is 21, and my daughter is 18, Mackenzie.
Okay.
Yep.
Senior.
No, she just first year at College Charleston.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. What's she studying?
She is in for arts management.
Yep.
She wants to manage bands, really.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
she's big into the Charleston music scene.
Okay.
So we get to go to fun concerts with her. Of course, I get to photograph them, and she gets to interview the
Oh.
bands.
That's cool. So you're like the official photographer for the band.
For a couple of them.
You like to travel at all?
I do, but I haven't done nearly enough. I'm from Canada, so the last trip I took was up there to see my family.
What part of Canada?
Niagara Falls area, about 20 minutes outside Niagara Falls.
Oh, okay. Near Buffalo?
Yep. Yeah, we used to go over to Buffalo and Niagara Falls, New York all the time. It's funny, I talk to people down here all the time that have never been to the falls, and
Yeah.
we used to see it like every weekend.
So what'd you do, like winter sports? You had to do some winter sports.
I skied. I was a big skier all through high school and college.
Like cross country or downhill?
No, downhill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, there's not that many hills right around
We
that
used to
area.
go
You
over
had
to Buffalo area, place called Holiday Valley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in Ellicottville, I think it was.
Yeah.
And we had, like, in high school, every Friday night, we had 4 or 5 busloads of kids go up there, and it
Nice.
was a crazy party.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah. That sounds like a really good time. No broken bones?
No, hit a few trees, but nothing permanent except that
Nothing.
twitch and buzzing in the ear.
Nothing the trees won't recover from.
Then the best skiing was out west. We went to Whistler, Blackcomb.
Oh, nice, yeah. I've never been, but
That's probably
Yeah,
the
I've heard
best skiing in
that's-
North America.
yeah, that's something else. The first time I went skiing was up in Vermont, Stowe.
Oh, yeah?
And, you know, I had never been skiing before, so I'd seen it on TV, watched the Olympics, all
That's
that.
pretty
I was
easy.
like, oh, yeah, that's pretty easy. Yeah, I know how to do that. And so I went to the Black Diamond Trail first.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, I fell down that trail all the way down the hill,
Nice.
and then went to the bunny slope.
Spent the day with your leg in a cast by the fireplace.
What's your favorite trip you've been on?
Ooh. I haven't been outside of North America, if you can believe it.
Really?
But I think the best one would probably have to be Whistler.
Oh, yeah,
Because
of course.
that's when I was in college. Best one with the family is, of course, Disney. We've done that a couple times because it's so close.
So do you have musical talent?
I listen to music. Actually, I took piano when I was
In a very
kid, but-
talented way, you
But
listen to
yeah,
music.
exactly. Very intense.
When you get to a closing, how do you know? What do you consider a successful transaction? What are there sort of any indications that you're like, oh, this one went really well. I'm happy. Clients are happy. Buyers are happy, etc. Or sellers.
I really think communication along the whole process is the key.
Right.
And if you cover all your bases leading up to the transaction, in terms of lending and inspections and CL 100, and everyone's talking
Yep.
with the attorney as well, then once you get to the closing table, everything should be fine.
Yeah, everything's done at that
You know,
point.
I really appreciate when the lender has things there ahead of time and we have a chance to review it
Yep.
with the client and see if there's any discrepancies.
Yeah.
And that rarely happens.
Well, plus when you go over I find when you go over the closing disclosure with them 3 or 4 days ahead of time, they're just at ease.
Yeah.
They've seen it. They know the numbers.
Exactly. You're not throwing it in their face at the closing table and they get all flustered. So.
Right. Exactly.
And that gives us a chance to explain what every item is.
Right. Yeah, I review that with every buyer. They tend to like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, that's good. So
And then, of course, when everybody hugs and cries at the closing table, that helps.
do you give a closing gift ever?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Okay.
Could be anything from just a gift basket. First-time home buyers, I love to put a basket together with things like pretzels and pizza coupons and toilet paper and
Stuff that they just
paper towels
need,
that they're
right?
going to need when they're moving in because their life is in shambles for about 2 weeks while they're unpacking, and they really appreciate that. And of course, some wine.
Okay, so we did find a gator. Right
Now we
there.
know they don't hibernate.
Not in this weather, at least.
They wait for unsuspecting victims like us.
Yeah. All right, so if I don't fall into the water, this is going to be awesome. Come on, you can make it. Whoa, this is wild because
I'll wait to see if you fall first.
it's kind of wild because these boards give a lot, so you feel like you're falling.
Yeah, there's a little flex there.
Yeah, exactly. A little bit. It just crossed in order to prove that we can. You can do it. I like the canoe in the background just in case.
Yeah.
Hey guys, wasn't that fun? That was Barry. He's a man of many talents, kind of musician, or at least kids are, and photographer, selling a whole bunch of real estate and doing a great job for his clients, I must say. They all like them. You get extra steps, 15,000 honorary steps for coming along with us today because, well, we got lost and we had to navigate a swamp. And we even saw an alligator, which was unexpected and very cool. If Barry can help you with real estate, I'm sure he would love to. And if I can help you with a home loan, well, I would love to. So thanks for coming along. Clean off those hiking boots. Lots of mud on them today, but they'll survive for another day. And in the meantime, happy trails.